Hi, in this video I'm just going to talk about the heart wall, explain what it is and how we can get rid of it using the emotion code. So I'm just going to give you a couple of fun facts about the heart first so you can realise how amazing the heart actually is and that it's much more than just an organ that pumps blood through our body. So the Institute of Heart Math have been doing some incredible research lately, and I definitely recommend following them if you're interested in this because they've been doing some amazing work. So one of the recent studies is that they've discovered about 40,000 sensory neurons in the heart area. And these are brain-like cells that can think, feel and remember independently from the brain. So that was a huge discovery, and they've also discovered that the heart actually sends messages to the brain and the brain obeys the messages it receives from the heart, and that happens much more than vice versa. So they've nicknamed the heart the second brain now because of all these recent discoveries. They've also discovered that if you to measure the energetic field that comes from the heart, it's up to 12 feet wide, like surrounding the body. So it can be up to 12 foot. I just think that's incredibly powerful to imagine that you have this energetic field around the heart that's surrounding us. So what is the heart wall? Well, the heart wall is like an energetic wall of trapped emotions surrounding the heart, and it's trapped emotions which the subconscious has sort of stuffed there and built this wall to protect our heart and to protect us at the times where we're feeling particularly vulnerable or particularly heartfelt emotions or perhaps some heartache. It's built up this energetic wall of resistance around us to protect us so that we can carry on with what our life and the experience, and we can get through that experience. So it makes sense why it's there in the first place, but then if it's left there it can cause various things. So firstly, it can actually cause pain and discomfort in the upper body area. So we might have shoulder pain or neck pain or upper back pain because we've got this negative energy wall in this area here. It can also lower immunity, so it can make healing much harder, make it much harder for you to recover from any illness, because again we've got this negative energy of like vibrations in the center of us. And thirdly, it can actually stop us from feeling and receiving love and joy and those kind of feelings and emotions as much as to their full capacity. So we've got this energetic wall, and if we're trying to feel love for somebody, we might not be sending it out as much as we can because it's going through this wall first. And again, in the same way that receiving love, it's again going through this wall first. So we might not feel love as much as we could be, as much, to its full capacity, because we've got this block of negative energy around our heart. So we release it in the same way as releasing any trapped emotions. So we can identify and release it, and just get rid of the trapped emotions from the heart. And they won't be released if the subconscious isn't ready to release them. So often it's things that have happened to us when we're much younger, and then we don't need that level of protection anymore, so we're able to let go of it. So yeah, it's important to get rid of the heart wall for those three reasons that I mentioned. And everybody notices differences when they have their heart wall released. So there's varying degrees of how you're going to notice that affecting you. For some people, they're going to really notice straight away, and they might really notice that they are attracting more love, or they can feel more love. Certain situations might present themselves in their life. They might find love if they haven't already got love, and things like that. So they can really notice a difference. And other times it's more subtle. But whichever way you're going to notice when you have your heart wall released, it's a positive, because it means that we can experience more love in the world, and we can give out more love too. So it's definitely a great one to do. And it's always, if there's somebody comes to me and they haven't got a symptom or pain of some kind, then that is where I start. I always start with releasing the heart wall and then start from there. So if you've got any questions, let me know, and again, thank you very much for watching.